been suggested that this currency is probably among the brightest of the world.
Yes, we have certainly gone for lighter and brighter colours in the note. We think this is not completely unique. There are currencies in the world who use these lighter colours, and we think they're attractive, we think they're appropriate to the Australian environment, and we think once people have got over the little sense of unfamiliarity in this, that they will come to like them very much.
What are the main precautions against forgery?
Well, the precautions against forgery are complex. Some of them are specific, such as the watermark in the paper, the Captain Cook head. There's a metal strip almost in the centre of the note, which runs from one side of the note to the other. But the other features are more difficult to be precise about. There is the use of separate portraits in every note. These are, we believe, very difficult to imitate and are a recognised security feature in notes all over the world. Also, the paper itself is of very special quality and fineness, and we think will be hard for any potential forger to imitate.
Doctor, I understand the production techniques used in these notes were radically different from the old system. Can you explain a little about this?
They're different in a variety of ways, apart from the fact that they are, of course, a completely new and fresh design. Perhaps the aspect of the technical side of the note, which is most different from the predecessors, is in the background. This has been printed by a process that we've never used before, and indeed, in some respects, we use it in a way in which it's not been used anywhere in the world. This gives a design for the background which uses a variety of colours, although in each note one colour will predominate, but they are printed with a series of overprintings which are very precise and very fine, and this gives a complexity and detail of background which we hope will be exceedingly difficult to imitate, but at the same time attractive and interesting to the holder of the note, and quality of the printing, which I referred to earlier. This is, above all, I suppose, the thing which is most difficult for a forger to imitate. That is why it's always wise to have a fairly careful look at a note. Lots of pieces of paper can generally look like a note, but it's very hard to imitate the precision and fineness of good note printing.
Doctor, when C-Day comes around, will there be enough of these notes?
Well, we hope so. There will certainly be more of these notes available in banks than the whole of the existing issue, so that it would be possible for everybody who has an Australian note now to replace it with a new one. They won't all want to do this, of course. For some time, both sets of notes will circulate side by side, but we expect that the new notes will pass into predominant use very quickly.
Thanks very much.